Good morning, all you lovely people out there. Mr. Wonderful here. Hope you're all doing well. So, this is another custom order. South African coin, rand. And this is for a guy called Zyron. I love the name. Very sci-fi sort of name, you know. He drinks down my local watering hole. And his beautiful wife, Mia, is one of the barmaids. She's an absolute darling. She always gives you a nice smile when you go in. Got a couple of kids. And guess what? They're just like their dad. They love football. He's a goalkeeper coach. And, yeah. Son and a daughter, they both love football. Fair play to them. Right, so first of all, you've got to punch a hole in it. Get it centred. It's going to be quite a big ring, and it's quite a small coin, so we'll see how it goes. I don't really like getting big rings out of small coins because sometimes they split. So Zyron, fingers crossed, mate. This is a 20-ton hydraulic press. You don't need this. You can do it with a hammer, but I live in an apartment. So show a bit of respect for your neighbours, you know. Right. Needs a slap on the bottom. Who's a naughty boy then? Right. Sometimes the base of the punch comes out as well. Right. And you've still got the detail on the outside. So I just want to clean up that inside edge. You know, make sure it's nice and clean. So it's a bit sad there. This is Christy Burr, my deburring tool. You might hear my kiln clicking on and off. I'm making some glass as well today. You just want to make sure there's no splits or cracks or rough stuff. Zyron's also a bit of a tattoo artist as well. He's done some lovely tattoos on his missus and his legs and that. They look really nice. I want him to do one for me. Of Motorhead on the back of my leg. Right. That's pretty good. So now, we'll show a bit of love and affection with Bernie the Firestarter. Where's my, hello. I might have to do this a few times, so as you work the coin, it hardens. So if you do it, you know, a few times. Let's dry it off. And we'll start off with our little doming block. And so this is the side he wants, sunny side up on the ring, so this goes face down. Make sure it's level-ish. We go over to Big Red. Oh, this is really soft. I think it's copper clad here, you can see. There's copper in there. Right. So now we just want to clean up that edge a bit more. then we'll go over. Well, we'll get one of these. Yeah, it's going to have to be this one to start with. This is a 17-degree folding die. Like before, you want it nice and level. We'll go over to Big Red again. And we'll finish folding it. Right. Now I'll clean up that edge a bit more. If you don't do this, you can easily split the ring. You want to make sure it's nice and clean. It's a bit thin there. Right, let's show it a bit more love. Let's give it a couple of pumps on Spike. There he is, looking good, looking sexy. Now this has got to stretch out to quite a big bloody ring though, that's the trouble. It's very soft, this is copper. You're looking to get that bow out of it, but this has got to go a long way down. Let's give it a bit more of the old sandpaper. Can't see any cracks forming. I've got a bad feeling about this coin's Xyron. I don't think it's going to work, mate. I hope it does. So far, so good. Let's heat it up again. Show it a bit more love, shall we? Right, let's dry it off. I'm looking to get that bow out. We're nearly there. But I've got to go a lot bigger, man. And this is a very, very soft, thin coin. What size we're looking at? At the moment, this is an 11 and a half, and I want to go down to 13. Well, so far so good. I want to clean up the edge again. It's looking a bit scabby. That's a good word, isn't it? Scabby. No cracks, no splits yet. So far, what was that? That was nothing. Right, let's go back. I think I'll heat it up again. I'd rather be safe than sorry, man. This is going to be a very thin banded ring, mate. Right, okay. The kitchen roll just protects the detail on the inside of the coin. I need to tighten up the arm on my camera, but this is a bit more important for me. Are we going to make it, or is it going to split? Scary. Please don't split. He's a big bloke, Zyron, so I don't want to upset him and split his ring. Otherwise he might split my lip. No, he's a lovely guy. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that to touch the side of the ring stretcher, which it is. But I've got to go a lot bigger. Well, not a lot bigger. 13. We're looking for 12. That's what? That's 12 and a half, nearly. So, my friend, we might be getting there. I'll probably get to the last little bit and it'll split, you know. See the bows out of it, it's more cone shaped now. But I've got to go a bit more because you've got big fingers, mate, just like me. This is the same, this is my size. Your size is my size, believe it or not. Oh yeah, baby, 13. Just go a bit more. I go to 13 and a half maybe, because I then got to straighten the walls up, which, how's it looking? Not too bad, but I think I'll give it a bit more love with Bernie. And you said you wanted this ring patinaed. I don't know if it'll patina up, because it's not silver. I weren't too sure if this was going to work, because it's a really small coin and I'm pushing the limits with this. I don't mind playing if they're my coins, you know, but when it's somebody else's, I need to try to get in contact with you and say, could we make it fit your small finger? I don't want to push me luck. Right. This is now a size. Right, that's just over the size you want. I need to go a bit more. Maybe not, because you've got a lip in there as well. So we need to take that out. This also makes the ring slightly larger, because if I don't take this little lip out inside, it's uncomfortable to wear, and it gives you a full sizing. What size is it now? Just over 13.5. I think, without dropping it on the floor, here it is. Right, okay. So now we're going to go down to the bottom end of the spike. And these are reduction dies. And we're looking to straighten up the walls, because you can see the bow's out. It's cone shaped. Look at that, fits lovely. And you went nice and square. It's hip to be square. Why do I say that on every video? I don't know. That's back to 12.5 again. So we go back to spike. I'll give it some more love. I need to tighten up my camera, but not now. Turn it over. Now what size have we got? That's 13. Now the thing with this iron is I think I've succeeded, but when you get the ring, if you would like it slightly smaller or slightly bigger, it's not a big deal. Give it back to me and I can adjust it for you. What we got now? Focus 13.25. That should fit me perfectly. Yeah, it does. So what I'll do is I just want to clean up this edge a bit. Because it's a bit rough. I'm only touching the very, very edge. I'll also clear coat this when I've done it. This is very thin, but we got there, dude. Right, so there you go. So let's break out Kate Bush. And this is just like quad zero steel on this. It doesn't scratch the coin, it just cleans it up, gets the fire scale off. $19.95. Yeah, so let's polish it up. See if it does polish up. And then I'll stop the video, I'll boil up some water, and I'll try and patina it for you. It might not work though, because it's not silver, but we'll give it a go. Right. The messy part. I love the messy part. Right, let's see what we got. Right, what's the damage? Clean off the old mingers. Let's see what we got. Slightly cleaner cloth. Yeah, it's come up nice, mate. That's why I used a kitchen roll. You still got the detail on the inside. There's not a lot going on in there, but what there is, you still got. So what I'll do is I'll stop the video. I'll go and boil up some water. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. That's just under boiling point. A few drops of liver of sulphur. And I don't think it will though. There's not much happening, man. Let's put a load more in there. You should only need a couple of drops. It should go dark pretty instantly. There you go. Sorry, Zion. You ain't gonna have a. You're not gonna have a. There's my silver ring. It's probably see, look, instantly it's gone dark, leaving it a bit like it goes black, but your one is copper. So what I'll do for you is I will now seal it. I'll clear coat it. But if you've got any old South African coins that are silver you want me to do, but there you go, mate. Now I'll seal it today and I'll bring it in, what's the, I'll bring it in tomorrow night, Friday. No, today's, oh, I don't know what day it is. I'll bring it in Friday for you. If you're not there, I'll leave it behind the bar. There you go, mate. I'd like to thank you all for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, there's a little red button there. Hit that, you're automatically subscribed. It fits this finger perfectly. Have a great day, keep smiling, and you know the rest. Tubby, bye-bye.